Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Kuru Shell. We're continuing where we left off as we were recovering from the conflicts with the pirates, and so I've got my fleets back and they're getting repairs from the fight. All the ships are currently almost recovered. It's like maybe like 90%, 94.6% until they're recovered. I've got my science vessel researching, not researching, but surveying the area up here. And that's, this guy is about to research the debris right there, and he's also going to research the debris in this system, so that we take advantage of those fights that we have with those pirates, those innovative pirates. No planets over here, so I'll just have to, I don't know, maybe I'll build an outpost or something over here so I can just kind of hold on to some of these resources in advance, because I want to get that, those 7 minerals right there, those 2 minerals right here. If I just put one right here or right here, I should put one right here. That'll give me all this, and I'm going to colonize this planet soon, and I'm going to remove these blockers, these tile blockers, and I'll have, yeah, I'll have some cool advances in our expansion. But that's going to be later on in the game.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, well, look at that, Space Amoeba. Oh, leave me alone. So, Space Amoeba is here. What is that? Maybe not. Okay, no, they're right here. That's them. That's not a good thing. Look at that fleet power. That's terrible. These are obviously evil. No longer in our scanners, but there's a Space Amoeba mother, and then there are the smaller life forms. So we have to take out the big mama. Let's see. They're warp capable. They're a warp capable species, which doesn't matter because I highly doubt I'm going to chase them out of the system. They pretty much fight you until they die. But this is a colonizable planet. This is a continental world. When there's 24, so I'm going to take that planet. I've decided I'm going to take that planet. And what'll happen is I'll take that planet and I'll maybe build like an outpost right here, and that'll expand my my range of my space throughout this whole region over here. That'll give me a nice bit of clout, and that'll give me access to these minerals, access to these minerals, and access to whatever in that system once I finally survey it. I'm so upset with that. Alright, let's survey this system, and this system. I'm very fortunate because I could have been destroyed. I could have had my scientists killed, so I have to be more careful.
System survey complete.
What I'm doing here, let's see how many days are left for that. So I've got time. I've got time for those debris research. See how these guys are doing on this planet. So we only have one food left, and just in time for this guy to once he populates, I'll be able to upgrade this station here, this the shelter, into an administrative planetary administration. And then I'll get more food here, I'll have more food here, and then I'll be able to populate more here. Guys would probably make another farm. And I'm just gonna move you right here. Boom. Reason being, because once I build the planetary administration, it's gonna bump up that and bump up this. You are stuck over there for now. But I'm happy with the ethics divergence. I don't have to worry about these guys doing anything crazy. I'm so proud of my species so far. I hope no one colonizes this planet while I'm waiting around. for my military power to increase. Did I actually turn that on? Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Boom. Okay. I set a timer because the last time I kind of went over by like 5 or 10 minutes with the schedule time I was planning on playing. You know what? While I'm waiting, let's see. While I'm waiting, I can actually build that station right now, just to kind of take these resources, and then when I get up here, I can maybe even build one more station, like right here. That way I can kind of claim this planet.
Construction complete.
I mean, I'm doing pretty good on influence. I'm at 707, and so I mean, anything can happen between now and then where I might need influence, but I can always remove one of those stations. I just don't want to lose out on this planet. Eventually, once I take this planet, and once I get the terraform, I'm going to terraform this planet, and I'm going to have all of this be one sector, and maybe even this planet is part of that sector too. I'm going to terraform both of those planets.
Construction complete.
Thinking ahead by... Okay, so we've got both of those guys are now done constructing. Speaking of being done with things, I have to actually build the spaceport right here. And now that I've built this, I'm just waiting.
Anomaly found.
Research. Let me see what's going on with this. Aha, that's right. I can actually build destroyers now. Anomaly found. Oh, that's all you. Ooh, mass drivers. That's awesome. I don't think I have that research yet. So I got 20% progress to the mass drivers, more to the deflectors, more to the armor, more to the afterburners, more research points for physics and engineering. So that is this is awesome for that debris there, and I'm going to probably get some bonuses from the debris over here. But mass drivers, they're a nice bit of technology for shields and armor damage. So I'll have ships that'll have a variety of different weapon options, and they're great for when I create my mass drivers are good for when I create my my corvettes. I'm going to have a corvette class specifically focused to that kind of to artillery weapons, maybe to mass drivers. Alright. I am going to keep this going here, and I'm going to design a ship very quickly, because we now have the ability to create destroyers, and so yeah, that seems kind of like a good design. But I like to have a large weapon, a medium weapon. It's kind of good to. The large weapons have range. Oops, large. So it's going to be 70 range, a little bit more damage, and so energy weapons right now. That's pretty much all I have. And fusion. Actually, let's see. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Let's just go with this. Alright. How about this? Small. Okay, now either way, it's gonna cost the same amount of energy. I don't like to have too much energy surplus because it costs my ship maintenance, and I don't want it to cost too much for each of my ships. But anyway, this is going to be the Scimitar class. No, Scabbard class. These guys are very much swordsmen. I don't know why I closed that out. I actually have to go back in there because I'm going to delete the default class. Yes, the automatic ship type. And same thing with this guy, a sippy cup. let's see. For this design, what am I gonna call this? Colony ship design. Sounds nice. We have detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Kiska in the Adar system. Atmospheric contaminants and light pollution visible from orbit are consistent with the densely populated machine-age society. Oh, okay. They appear to have mastered air travel, and factories are mass-producing goods in their cities. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Okay, that sounds like a plan to me.
Research complete.
Alright, something that has to do with landing, new colonies, new homes. I think I call it the home class. A home class colony ship. There we go. Because it is creating new homes, so whatever. That works. That's simple enough. Research. Alright. Pause. Research. What are we going to study next? I could study robots. I didn't expect this to show up right here. So if I go into AI research, it will affect my people's happiness. I know that because they're spiritualists. So I have to decide whether or not I'm going to build robots. Now I could just have the research exist and not use it, or I could simply create one set of robots on a planet, find another way of boosting our happiness, and just kind of eat the negatives of having AI, or I can use them to colonize planets. Because once I build droids, droids can colonize planets, and droids are the next research step. I could then you colonize pretty much any planet in my system, whether my main species can or not. Robots and droids can populate any planet, and once I open those doors, then I could open up migration, and then populations from other planet types can colonize the planets that my species can't colonize, and that would allow me to colonize all of the planets in my systems, including the planets that I have to wait to terraform. Or I could not research robots and just in fact, you know what, just because of I know my people, we're not going to do robots this time around. Plus they cost a lot of energy, and so the more robots I build, the more I have to focus on my energy economy. So I'm not going to do that. Not this time around. Because every robot costs money, and they don't. Yeah, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to build up my energy network. No, actually, no. I'm going to build engineering facilities, because we need that for the research. We need that for the research. Gonna be very research heavy. Speaking of which, I built that right here. This guy is gonna need a job in no time. And I'm just gonna do this right here. We're going to open that up, and then we're gonna move him right there. The way he has a job right away. And because our physics is way behind, which is kind of funny because we're like physics. We're like physics people. Like, we love physics. That's where our bonuses go. Our bonus goes to natural physicists, and yet physics is the one thing we haven't started to research yet. We're +7 in physics research. It's super sad. Super sad.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. This guy's unemployed. He's just gonna have to be unemployed for right now until I can get that open. And what are we doing here? He's looking for that. I can. We're still waiting for that guy that population to populate. Ah, that's really annoying. What else can I build in the meantime? Nope, I can't build that yet because that's not finished until. Oh wait, no, I can build that now. Okay, so I can build a. Oh no, I can't build that until I get a planetary administration. So I have to wait on that. But that's gonna get
updated.
what? Lambda aliens in our. What system is that? That's really close. They came to us. Oh, alien vessels. Okay, that's actually aliens. Not like intelligent life aliens, but like traveling creatures aliens. Oh yes, I've been looking forward to finding these creatures, and I'm gonna explain why. Investigate, research. These things give me a technology called energy siphon. They're the ones I've been waiting for, because that's energy siphons help damage your enemies' shields, and so discovering that species is one of the best things that can happen right now. So I don't mind them traveling through my space. What I do mind is that I have these guys sitting here doing nothing, and so I have to build more stations right here. This guy, what is he doing? He
Special project complete.
is... frequency tuning. Oh, okay, that's what it's called. And that might be my next tech, because this is 1 month away from being finished. I love that 15% bonus. And I have 180 something days. So I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. State research complete.
Research complete.
Fantastic. Research complete. Now we're going to boost naval capacity, give us a biolab to help research, or do I want to get rid of this tile blocker? Tile blockers, because tile blockers are annoying. And when I colonize these 2 planets, I want to be able to actually utilize all the. But what I'm going to show you is energy siphon. That's going to be my next bit of research. That'll be a weapon against other ships, deflectors and shields, and it gives a plus 100% to shield damage. So when I do get it, it's going to be 6 to 22 damage possibility. And that goes really far when you're in combat with your enemy. You fly at them, you attack them in a swarm of ships, and you drain their shields while at the same time pummeling them with lasers, and that will take down your enemy foes faster than they ever anticipated being taken down. But that'll be my next thing. Anyway, again, tile blocker. I'm excited about energy siphon. Not a lot of people that I see when I watch their games, not a lot of them really pay much attention to energy siphon, but I personally think it's a pretty cool technology. And what was I going to do? I was going to send one of you guys. I'm just going to pause this again, just so I can kind of look around, because I have to make a decision about where I'm going to build one of these. I'm going to build an outpost. I can build it right here, and that'll give me that +6, or I can build it right here and that'll give me 7. Or I can build it right here and that'll give me 6. If I build it right here, but I really want to get this planet over here, and I want to expand out this way before anyone else gets that close. So that's what I'll do. I'll have to keep it for a while until I can colonize this planet, but it'll be worth it to have a research station right here. Not a research station, but an outpost right here. And then you take this planet over here, and that's 66. Okay, yeah, whatever. Speaking of that, actually, I am going to update that so now I can create my I'll be able to create my my daggers, my daggers, my scabbards, destroyers. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll be able to build those, and then my first fleet is going to knock out these bad guys really bad. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to boom. I don't have enough materials to build another space upgrade, but I'm going to build that next. But first, let's send you over here. Do I build it right here, or right here, or right here? Let's see, it's gonna give me this, and it's gonna stretch up this way. It's gonna be about this big, and it's going to. So actually, yeah, that works because it'll be just within. Maybe not. This will be. I'm just trying to measure like how far out, how much territory is gonna give me putting it right here. If I do it right here, I might just be a little bit out of touch to get this. Worst case scenario, I can always destroy it and build another one. I just don't want to waste the minerals, but. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, so this is. Oh, I'm lacking 35 minerals.
Research complete.
Almost there, one more month. Alright, research complete. What are we going to build? Level 2 power plants already. Synchronized defenses. I don't really care about that. From my stations. Point defense is nice because if I go up against a species that has missiles, I'm going to need to have some sentinel point defense. That's a really good research right there, but I also don't want to miss my opportunity to get improved power plants because that's going to increase my energy production. And again, energy production is really important because if I can get jump on that, I also need shields. There's so much I have to research, and all these really good things are coming up available to me. That's why it's good to be a research-focused species, because it doesn't take you so long to research all these things. This takes me 44 months here. This is going to take me 44 months, and this is going to take me 58 months. The good thing about power plant is I can build more research stations. I mean, not research stations, but research labs on these planets, and they take up energy. Oops, there you go. Speaking of that, I'll do a science lab, level 1, right there. Oops, I just realized that I just used more resources right there, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that station right there. My bad. But on the bright side, that guy's not going to be unemployed, and we're going to get a little bit more physics research. It's going to speed up the research right here, 37 months instead of 44 months. So that's good. But it also has something to do with this. How much longer am I going to have the... it was so nice having that research speed bonus right there. Only a matter of 3 months that we're not going to have that available anymore. 15% was such a nice thing to have. But anyway, we're getting close to the end of this episode, and so next episode we're probably going to stretch out the we're gonna colonize another planet, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna build another colony ship once we also have to build some destroyers. So actually, yeah, we're probably gonna be. This is gonna be our next colony right here. I'm gonna build a station just about right here, I think, and then I'm gonna build this planet right here. I'm gonna colonize that. That's the timer saying it's time to stop. Yep.
System survey complete.
Oh, okay, there we go. Ooh, precursors. A new series of researches to start. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Tirum 4. Incredibly, the civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. Ooh, that is awesome. And kind of creepy because it could be the Borg. The age of the artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. According to a partial data fragment that our scientists managed to extract from one of the artifacts, the Cybrex at some point launched a crusade to destroy all sentient organic life in the galaxy for reasons unknown. Again, another reason why my people would be very strongly against us creating robots. Like, hey, you know what? Having discovered this old robot species existed, let's create robots. They can do the exact same thing. Try to wipe out all sentient organic life. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that. They'll say you guys should just chill. Where are you? Okay, he's building there. I need to build another mining station right here. What are you guys doing? Mining station. Oh, that's right. We ran out of resources there. And more energy here. I keep
Construction complete.
I'm trying to build something. Move here. I'm just gonna cancel out those two because we need to build that thing right here. Boop. Aha. Excellent. And hopefully this will give us all of this space. I want
construction complete.
All of this. Hopefully this gives me more of that, so I can I want to mine these too. Maybe I put it too close. I hope I didn't put it too close. To our system. Actually, on second thought, maybe I will do that. Oops. He's there. If I put it right there, it's not going to be close enough to connect with our space. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just do it. I just want to be close enough to this planet so that it does eventually connect. And over time, as we build more pops, they're all gonna give us dirty looks when they see where we're spanning. But anyway, game's over, right? I have to end this episode. So until next time, I will hope you have a wonderful day, and God be with you.